Hey everybody, we are starting the day over in the toy store. It's Monday morning and we are coming off a super busy weekend. As a matter of fact, we've kind of kept the momentum going since Christmas. The store has stayed very busy and now it's up to us to kind of keep coming up with ideas to bring people into the shop. Last weekend we did a really big Our Generation sale. We had stacks and stacks of Our Generation up here at the front of the store and kind of over in that aisle. Every single big item we had. There was an ice cream truck. I mean, there was all kinds of Our Generation stuff. And this is what's left. This is what we pulled off the top shelf of Toy Store 2.0 to make it through the weekend. And now, the big idea for the sale this week, Funko. We are gonna do a get the Funko out of here sale. We have a ton of Funko next door we're gonna take a look at. We had kind of talked about maybe doing the sale next door, leaving all the Funko where it's at. But I think the idea is to get more people into the toy store. We don't want people wandering around Toy Store 2.0. So the best move is just to kind of buckle down and get some of that Funko over here, make it look really good, and of course, put a super good price on it. We'll start with this. We'll see how this looks once we get it loaded up. And then we will probably end up going into that area there, kind of down on the bottom here. There is a lot of Funko. We're gonna pop next door and see exactly what I'm talking about. We made it over to Toy Store 2.0 and this is what we are working with. A whole bunch of Funko. There's also Funko on this side. There's different sizes. And I think the big question is, what are we gonna put out and what are we gonna price it at? First thing, these are gonna be priced to move, right? Some of these have LP stickers, some of them have clearance tags. We're not de-tagging. We will price each individual Funko. That way there's no, hey, this was over here, this Funko was in that pile and it's a little bit cheaper. We'll avoid all that mess. Individually tag each Funko. I'm sure everyone's wondering, what's the price scheme gonna be? What are you guys doing? I think on these big Daredevils, we'll do $9.99, maybe $12.99. These 10-inch Lux Rays here, we will do $14.99. On the smaller pops, like the comic book covers, we'll probably just do $9.99, and it'll go down from there. All right, we'll use all those already.
I said, do you want me to keep tagging them?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to...
Well, let's tag a few more and then we'll get them over there.
Gotcha.
If anything, we can just throw them down below.
That works too, yeah.
We've got Daredevil comic book covers here. We're gonna do $9.99 on these. I really like these black and whites. They look really cool, right?
I think they look really cool.
Very nice price on those. And then we've got a cartload of green goblins, Magnetos.
Black Panther as well.
Black Panther as well. And yeah, we're starting to get the comic books out. And then I think we're going to start focusing on these 8-bits. I don't see those being worth a whole bunch. And we will probably, I mean, those will go really, because it's Spider-Man, they'll probably do okay, yeah.
Just depending, yeah.
Yeah, now this, like I was saying, this Roberto, I don't even, yeah, it's Roberto.
Right, it's Roberto. I mean, they should have made him like, I forget what his hero name is.
There it goes. So it begins.
Right. He's looking slick.
Looking lean and mean. Mr. Steely Girl Roberto.
That's right.
Robert and I are working on another cart. We've got the Armorer, this guy from Stranger Things, 001. And I think we're doing, yeah, we said $3.99 on the Armorer, $2.99 on him. And then we are going to start pulling out these Iron Man Mark IIIs. I think there wasn't there some Daredevils back here or something?
Nope.
Yeah, so these might be a little bit more. I'm not sure on the Groots.
I was gonna say there's those Groots.
And then we'll get to some of these.
Star Wars.
Yeah. Now I'm not sure on any of these Star Wars items. I mean, you've got a Lando, got a Skiff Guard. Oh yeah, I forgot. You've got these Splinters. And then we've got some Boba Fett's Electros, which will probably go on eBay, those Electros. And then, man, we have a whole bunch of those Iron Mans.
Oh, yeah.
And what's that over there? Is that the Mark V armor?
Mark 5 and Mark 1, I think.
So we'll look those up and put a good price on those. And then who's down here?
Sir Christian Cole.
Sir Christian Cole.
Heart of the Dragon. A couple of those Spider Boys, too. Those
Spider Boys. But I think in terms of variety, that's about it.
Right. A couple
Um,
more Star Wars ones that are like a couple different ones like Jar Jar and Padme.
sure. Which if we have enough space, we will put those out as well. But I honestly think we're getting pretty good. Getting it down.
Which like Jar Jar and Padme might be eBay.
I know Padme was eBay. We sold quite a few of Padme on eBay. Who's this Dawn?
Dawn,
Loki?
He's from Loki, the Marvel series.
Sure. So
Not 100% sure.
probably not going to be good. So we will continue on, and the display's coming together really nice over at the store. And then I think we'll try to start consolidating some of these shelves if we have time. We're trying to figure out what this is. Is this water splinter, spirit splinter? What do you think? Spirit
Jedi Splinter.
Jedi splinter. So we got some splinter, and then I think we talked about the armor. Are we still on that cart, or was that extra?
That was the last card.
That was the last
No,
cart.
It
Was it this one? All right, so we've got one more Iron Man to pull down, the Mark V's, and then we're gonna move to the bigger Funkos. I feel like we said that, but I think we got most of the comic book cover ones out, right? We are on the last cart to kind of fill in the display up top, and it looks really good. Now, you might be saying this looks like a bunch of Funko, you know, nobody might want, but at the price, it will be hard to beat. It really will. You can start down here. You've got the Luxrays, $14.99, the big Daredevils, $9.99. All your comic book covers, mostly $4.99. This Daredevil here, the black and white one, is a little bit higher, $9.99. And then you get down into $1.99 for most of these Funkos right here. And we will fill in the gaps, make the display look really good. Weren't there some Andre the Giants?
Yeah.
And we could probably fill some of those in on the bottom. Just do a little bit different stuff.
Yeah, because right now it's mostly kind of like comic book, fantasy stuff.
Sure, whatever we got left. Yeah, it's looking really good. Really nice. We managed to get quite a bit of this clearance Funko out, and it does. It looks really good up here. Hopefully we sell some of it. And it's a little iffy, but with prices like $1.99 to $14.99 is probably the most expensive Funko out there. We should be able to move at least some of that stuff, right? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. What's going to be popular? What's going to hang around? I think the comic book cover Funko, like this Daredevil, there was Nightcrawler, Magneto. We saw it, right? I think that'll be pretty popular. Really good price point on those, between $5 and $10 for the most part. And I think those will go. But who knows? Who's to say? Whatever doesn't sell this week, we are clearance selling. We are getting rid of it. It'll start at 25% off, 50, 75, 2 for $1, whatever it takes to get this Funko out of here. That's what we're gonna do. It is Monday. I am not feeling the best. Saturday, I was completely out of it. I didn't even make it into the shop. My brother, he came in, he covered. Rory was here. Yesterday, I was feeling a little bit better, but still not 100%. My voice is kind of gravelly. I haven't been eating very well the last couple days. So I am gonna take the opportunity to step out of the shop, get a half a day off, get some rest, get rehydrated, get some food in me, and I hope everybody is staying well out there. There's been a lot going around our area. People have been sick left and right. My house had it. Everybody around me had it. So just stay safe out there. I'm going to call it a video. Until next time, I will see you later. Peace.